Hello everyone, welcome back. If you're new here, this channel is all about breaking down the latest tech, trends, and really anything productivity related. In our last video, we dove deep into the features of Microsoft Copilot Pro, a game-changing tool designed to boost your productivity within Microsoft 365 applications. Today, we're shifting gears a bit to explore another variant of Microsoft's AI product, Copilot for Windows. Without further ado, let's get started. As we learned in our previous video, Microsoft has produced three variants of their AI product. Copilot for Microsoft 365, which is more intended for enterprises and small businesses. Copilot Pro, which we reviewed in our last video and is a tool to help you streamline some activities within Microsoft 365 applications and that individual users can access by paying a $20 a month subscription. And the third variant of Copilot is Copilot for Windows, which is what we will be reviewing today. Copilot for Windows is an AI-powered assistant integrated into Windows 11, designed to enhance productivity and creativity by providing real answers, inspiration, and solutions for various tasks. Now, while it is not the best AI product I have ever tested, I believe it is important to be familiar with it, as I'm sure Microsoft will keep improving it, and if you ask me, I think it will become an important part of how we interact with the operating system in the future. Moreover, this integrated assistant comes at no cost, so it's beneficial for us to familiarize ourselves with some of its features. In light of its potential significance and accessibility, let's review some of the potential applications of Copilot for Windows. So to access Copilot in Windows, you can simply find the Copilot icon on the bottom right-hand corner of your screen, as you can see here. If I click on it, I get the Copilot chat box to open up. If you're not seeing this icon and you are on Windows 11, make sure you check for system updates and install the latest updates. If you're still not seeing that, right-click on your taskbar, go to taskbar settings, and you should be able to see an option to turn Copilot preview on and off. And after doing all that, if you're still not seeing the Copilot functionality, and this actually happened to me, I was checking for system updates and nothing was available. I kind of forced a Windows 11 update by it's called reinstalling Windows, but really it wasn't a fresh reinstall. I simply went into this web page directly in the Microsoft website. I downloaded a PC health check app, ran that, took like 20 seconds, and then I ran an installation assistant, and that kind of forced all the Windows 11 updates to be installed on my system, and I was able to see the Copilot functionality now. Let's run through a few things that we can do with Copilot in Windows. Again, very basic functionality as of now, but we're expecting for this to be improved as time goes on. So similarly to other AI tools such as ChatGPT, we can generate text with Copilot. So here I'm just asking Copilot to draft an email to my supervisor, letting them know that I will be out on Friday. And he goes ahead and does that. Here it also gives me sources, which I like. It gives me sources that are either related to the email that they just pulled or where the information came from, or just things where or links where I can learn more about a specific topic that I just input it into the chat box. So I think that's really cool. Something else we can do right now is to open applications on Windows. So here I'm asking it to open Notepad application. The only thing I don't like, and I'm sure this has to do with the fact that this is the preview of the functionality, is that it asks us to confirm these actions before opening up the app. So right now it asks me, do you want to open up Notepad? Click yes, and then it opened the application. We can also toggle settings on and off. So as you can see, my speakers right now are enabled. So I'm gonna tell it to mute my speakers. Again, it's asking for that confirmation. I'm gonna click yes. And as you see, my speakers are muted now. Just gonna undo this action. And they're back to enabled. Now, another cool thing that you can do with Copilot is you can actually upload an image, and that can be either a link from the internet or directly from your computer. So here I have a picture of a dog, and then I'm gonna ask Copilot to tell me what the breed of this dog is. And Copilot is taking its sweet time, but it's analyzing, or it should be analyzing, the picture we just uploaded, and there it is. So it gives us a description of what it was able to come up with and some sources of where, or sources it used to pull that information. So as you can see, it got the breed correctly, and it also describes other things that it saw in the picture. So finally, the last thing I want to cover is that you do have different modes that you can set for Copilot that will kind of influence the way it replies back to you for specific things. So you have either more creative, more balanced, or more precise, and those are pretty straight and self-explanatory. So more creative, you're going to give the AI assistant kind of more liberty to reply back to you, and it might get off of track a little bit, or just in general, it's just going to be more creative with the answers that it replies back to you with. More balanced, it's good to keep it for like normal everyday things. Usually I don't recommend switching to more creative or more precise. I think more balance will work for like 99% of us regular users. And then more precise if you just want to stick to real fact findings for your responses. But yeah, that I think covers at least the main functionalities or the main things that you can do with Copilot for Windows. Again, I don't need to say it again, but very basic as of now. It will get better, I'm sure. But yes, please let me know if I missed anything in the video. If you're doing something else with Copilot for Windows already, leave it down in the comments. I would love to check it out. And just any general or constructive feedback, always welcome. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.